Hey guys, welcome back to another guide. Now I'm going to be showing you the best Pokemon to take down Shiny Chi-Yu, who's here today for roughly around 2 weeks until September the 14th. 5-star raid. It's going to be a fire type. You can get pretty much every Herba Mystica from it, so it's good to just farm in general. And we need to beat it 1,000,000 times to obtain the shiny. I'm pretty sure we'll do that because we've got the lowest we've had so far is 2.2 mil, and this is, in my opinion, the best shiny by quite a bit. So let's get straight into it. So I wanted to get a Pokemon that was available in Paldea, so people without the DLC or access to home would be able to use this Pokemon as well. And that Pokemon is going to be Tentacruel. So Tentacruel, Water type Terra. Held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs in HP and special attack. The modest nature, max IVs in everything except attack. Now, usually it's not recommended in this one to use special attackers because the opponent has Snarl, but we have Clear Body, so that's what we're going to need. We're going to need Clear Body so that Snarl does not lower our special attack. And then we have Surf as our main attacking move. Acid Spray to lower special defense because it only removes negative effects once, and it spams Nullify, so you don't want to be setting yourself up. And on top of that, we also have Skitter Smack, so we'll be using this at the start of the raid to lower the Chi-Yu special attack to kind of counter the ability where it lowers your special defense. So we're just going to get straight into it. You can use any fourth move you want, really. If you want to put anything there, you can do. But it's going to be 5-star fire type Chi-Yu. Let's go. Okay, so there's the Beat of Ruin that lowers the special defense of everyone. That's hit me, hasn't it? Well, that's unlucky. So Ruination at the start has a 25% chance of halving your HP. It's unfortunate that it did hit us, so now we're on half HP, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to use Skitter Smack turn 1 because you'll have to use 4 turns before you can actually terrestrialize it anyway. And we have decent special defense, so we don't take too much damage. So if we do get taken down because the Ruination hit us, then at least we'll have all our attacks away. So now we're just going to use 3 Acid Sprays. It will steal our Terra after the first or second attack, basically. So we're just going to lower its special defense until it gets to -6. So there's the Snarl. Now, as you can see, Snarl doesn't have the after effects that lowers your special attack because of our ability. There's the steal of the Terra Charge. We're going to use a crit. Not that that will do anything because the shield is up, but it wouldn't have done anything anyway because it's not super effective. But it's on -4 now. Here's the Flamethrower. How much is that doing? Okay, it's doing about 20 damage. And now we're just going to use another Nullify. Okay, if it does use Snarl, after it nullifies, it will lower your special attack on that turn. But you don't have to worry too much about it because we have Acid Spray. And Acid Spray is stab, so it will do a decent amount of damage if the shield's down. Like, decent enough. Okay, there's the Flamethrower. 28 damage. Does that... Oh, I thought it burnt us. And then when you can terrestrialize and use Surf, and that'll give us a chance to lower its attack once and lower its special defense to -6 before we actually get our terrestrialize, which is perfect. And it should do either most of the shield or one-shot the shield here. Let's see. So Tentacruel used Surf. How much damage are we talking? And boom. Okay, we do most of the shield. Great. And we get a lot of health back, I would imagine. Back to half. What's it going to use? Snarl. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to use Surf again, and this will break the shield. And then we'll get a free attack where it won't be able to do anything, but this attack might trigger some stuff, like it does have another Ruination. We're nearly back on full health now, about 6 off. What's it going to use? What's he going to use, sorry? Oh, the shield broke. There's a Nullify, that's fine. It has 1 remove. There's a Snarl. That lower our special attack? It will. Okay, because we just got hit with the... What's it called? The Nullify. Okay, so now we're basically on a difference of 5. It should still do a lot of damage though. There we go, still doing a tons of damage there, and we go back to full health. Now, when you're in multiplayer raids, this will also help out a lot because it will just keep... Wait, did it just remove negative effects? It did. So now we're just going to use acid sprays again, because it doesn't do it again, so you might as well just use either 2 or 3 acid sprays, depending if you've been hit with snarls or not after the nullify. Now it'll start to use 2 attacks, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much because we can take a hit, especially against Chi-Yu. It's nice that it's only a 5-star. If it was 6-star, we might be in a little bit of trouble here, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's 2. We'll just attack after 2. So there's the flamethrower. What's he going to use? Flamethrower and snarl or something? There's the flamethrower doing about 40 damage. There's the snarl. Yeah, it missed. Yeah, it missed us. Amazing. And now we're just going to use surf, and it'll finish it off. Now there are other builds that I was testing. I'll show you one of them after this. But the other one that I was testing, it can take Chi-Yu down, and you only use 1 move all raid, so it's like a lazier one. But you can get taken down in the raid like 1 time, but you'll still manage to do it. It'll just be a lot closer. Okay, so Chi-Yu disappeared somewhere, and we got 2 Herba Mysticas. Now there was 2 Pokemon I was looking at. One of them was Dreadnought, Razor Shell, all raid, and you get a 50% chance to lower the defense of the Chi-Yu, and it has shell armor, so you can't get crit. It's not a special attacker, so your special attack going down won't matter, and you'll just keep spamming that all raid. The other one, which is actually DLC or home only, is going to be Hisuian Samurott. Now, same idea here, Razor Shell, but first turn we will use Focus Energy, so we get 50% chance of a crit every single time. We have Sharpness to raise that damage even more, and we're also a Dark type, so all them Dark type moves until we Terastallize will do less damage to us. And those 2 I was looking at, but decided that the main game Pokemon that were the best for me was the Tentacruel. Let me know what you guys are using for your solo raids. Let me know what you're going to be using for your support or just online ones just in general. Would love to hear it. Thanks for watching, happy raiding, and I'll catch you on the next one.